Well, here we are. At least my office is pretty much set up. Um, that's pretty much the only thing that's ready to roll here. Um, I don't even know where to begin. We're in here 95%. I can't get my cardio over here. Um, it's been hell. I mean, this has been one of the, like I said before, it's been a major struggle the whole time to get anything done. And we're like looking out my door on, into the gym. It's a disaster. Uh, Everybody, I don't even, I'm very disappointed with every single company that I brought on to do this, or that was brought on to do this move. They always say hire locally. I guess I had no choice. Um, but I am beside myself how lazy and irresponsible and uh, I don't even know, these businesses have been. Starting with the guys doing the floor, which has fucked everything sideways because that they're the ones that put us behind. And then as this, I think everybody pretty much knows what's been going on with the floor. As you're calling them out on what this isn't the way it's supposed to look, and they're telling you it's the finished product, and you're like, no, and then somebody else that's a professional comes in and says, yeah, you guys screwed up, and then they're saying, well, we're out of product. Like, nobody's been shooting me straight. So that's where it started, right, with the flooring, which then put the equipment guys right out of the fucking picture because you book them and, they're like movers. If you can't do it, then you got to rebook. So they were good enough to make it work for me. I mean, shit, no, they weren't, because I did it all. I moved it all. I got it all here. Like I said, I had help, but 90% of this equipment was brought in through me, I would say, with a couple helpers here and there. But they're the ones, the flooring guys put us behind, and we've been playing catch up ever since. Now, I got the equipment over here. The equipment guys got their butts in here on Thursday. It basically worked for 5 hours. Did half the job, and then took a lunch break. Came back, and then had to leave at 4 because they had to go to a car dealership. I texted them, said, well, what about Friday? Let's get this done Friday. Didn't hear anything. I did hear back. They said, yeah, we'll touch base. And then they no-showed on Friday. Today's Saturday. I texted them this morning again, never heard anything back, so I went to the shop, talked to the owner, and of course they were like, well, we weren't dodging you, we were just trying to get our schedule, blah, 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 blah. Well, I don't give a shit. Just let me know what's going on so I can plan. Long story short, they won't be coming back in here till Monday night. I honestly don't think we'll be running till Wednesday. I think we're going to be 3 days now behind. Um, Also, my insurance, I haven't heard anything through insurance yet. Again, didn't think that was going to be such a huge hassle, which it's turned out to be a major hassle, and I can't run without insurance. So that's been 3 days of waiting. I sent an email this morning again. They're probably not working because nobody in the city works anymore. And if they do, they're very slow and shitty. So, yeah, I'm guessing if we're running by what I think Wednesday is the best bet. I will be sending off emails to all the clients, and text messages. Feel free, you guys, if you want to come in. You can't work out, but I can yell at you for free if you like. Because I haven't yelled at anybody for a week or so, and I'm starting to get that itch. But all joking aside, this is a small city, and I have a lot of clients. And I'm not going to call out all the businesses on here, but you damn well better believe every client I have is going to know who is in charge of what in here and what they didn't do, because everybody failed. This was a drastic bomb on everybody's part. And even when there was work getting done, they just would leave a mess after. Like, I've got so much shit to clean in here because nobody can pick up a fucking vacuum when they're done doing anything. It's just like piling on messes on top of messes and running out the door. Everything's just been half-assed done and not done properly. And I'm the one picking up the pieces and cleaning up after everybody, plus doing the work that should have been done and doing their jobs. So I'm frustrated, but it's to the point now where, I mean, I could lose it and, whatever, but it is what it is. I'm stuck. I'm in limbo because of everybody else. So I've done my best to keep things running as smooth as possible and stay on top of things and do this work that I should never had to do in the first place to get this place running. The good thing is I love it here. The location's awesome. I mean, the people in this neighborhood are freaking wild. It's hilarious. When I'm in here at nighttime, these guys come in and they just start talking like I've known them forever. I've never seen them for, a day in my life. And they come in and, brag up the area, and, they're regulars in the restaurants and everything that's around here. It's a different atmosphere I'm not used to, being up the road on a second floor. Only for the first couple of years did I get a lot of walk-in traffic because people just thought I was a gym. And then that kind of petered off, and then I locked the door so people couldn't come in. But here, it's just different. It's just different, and I like it. Even when, going back to the gym, even when we do open, we won't be, everything, the equipment will be all set up and everything will be there, but the place won't be 100% done. I mean, signage still hasn't been put on the building or on the big sign out, excuse me, on the street. Deckling, the walls, the TVs won't be up. Because there's just too much other shit. And this guy just drove up to here, flashing his lights in my window. I'm blind. Now he's driving away. I don't know. But yeah, there'll be a lot of weird stuff that will be up in the air. I'm guessing we'll still be a couple, till the end of February, just doing the little things. But I mean, once everything's put away and cleaned up in here and equipment, we've got one piece left and a half, and then it's done. And that's probably 5 hours worth of work for these guys to do. It's just a matter of getting them in here. and cross my fingers it'll be Monday. Uh, I apologize for how long this has taken. It's now going to be, tomorrow will be a week and a half that we've been shut down. Um, I haven't been shut down. I've been working harder than I normally work. Uh, but I think it'll be 100% worth it when it's done. Again, I love this spot. It's just different. It's a nice change. And I think everybody will like it when they come in. There'll be some growing pains, right? Just change. Some people don't like change, and but tough shit. That's all I can say. Things change. So, as for now, it'll be, I'm guessing, Wednesday, unless something drastic happens that they finish this. Because basically, like I said, they'll do the equipment, and I'll have to damn well clean this place top to bottom, which will probably take me most of Tuesday if they get the equipment done Monday. Like, I'm not even, the way things are going, I'm thinking, fuck, they'll probably come in at night and leave and come back in the morning Tuesday. I mean, that's just how it's been going. Nobody's put a constant day in with anything. I will never, ever, 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 ever be on a second floor with a gym in my life. I never want to see stairs again, and I never want to move anything. I said to my son yesterday, I've done more I've done more stuff that I hate, that I can't stand doing, that everybody knows. I hate painting, I hate moving. Those are my two biggest pet peeves, and I've had to do it the whole time. God, now somebody else is coming in and got their nose on my window. I should scare the shit out of them. Sorry, this is funny. Um, sorry. It's just the people here, man. I can't get my head around them. It's crazy. But yeah, so whatever. I'm distracted easily. I'll keep everybody in the loop, and just we'll go next week if I have to go into the weekend a little bit and make up for some time. I'll do what I have to do. I don't want my clients getting fatter. Not that any of them are. But everybody needs to train, right? And that's, some people just rely on me for that and don't go anywhere else. So we got to get those people back in here and get them moving. So, and we'll do it. I mean, it'll be next week, late in the week, but we'll get her going. So hang in there, guys. I'm holding on by a thread. Just barely hanging on, but we'll get there. And when we do, it'll be worth it.